Good Thursday afternoon. This is gonna be a doozy of a stream because we have pretty much a lot to go through. First thing I want to mention is good day for another streaming day. I haven't really streamed for a couple of days now, pretty much ever since the Black Friday stream that I can recall. So today we're gonna be streaming Pot of Gold update, right? November is finished, so usually when a new month starts, at least the first stream of the new month is talk about Pot of Gold. Now, November, I knew November was gonna be a crazy day because it's crazy month. I mean, because there's Black Friday shopping, which I'm like, imagine not including the gacha spending, spending, swiping shit, right? And then also there was like a lot of stuff that happened in November that pretty much occupied my time. Now, for sure, I did kind of go a little crazy on binge watching like random or a bunch of animes, but aside from that, what we're gonna be talking about today is pretty much a couple of the new stuff. We're not gonna be playing too much games off the bat. I'm just gonna setting up Chaos Zero Nightmare to kind of show that the new update kind of came, right? For where's she at? For this new girl, which is Chizuru. I actually already pulled her yesterday. If I remember, yeah, yesterday. Yeah, because this is Chizuru. I was trying to see if they have the record. Yeah, I already got her. I think I spent 90 to get her. Yeah, because there was a bundle. It was like 30, 30, 30, and each 30 was like a bundle of what? 15 pulls, I'm assuming. And then I got her. And then I was debating really hard if I should get her partner, or at least supposedly this is like her best partner at the moment, but I decided to not use any more money. And because I'm gonna show you why in the Pot of Gold, even though this is December, like Pot of Gold is for November is really crazy. You know what, why don't we just start right there? Well, after I show proof that I got her, right? Yeah, she's right here, level 50 Chizuru. Yep, and then cards, and then a partner, and then yeah, obviously because I don't have anyone, and I didn't pull any extras, and I just gave her whatever. Okay, anyways, we can jump straight to Pot of Gold after we ask the question, the topic of the day. Alright, so it's been a while since we asked this question, which is how have my day been from 1 through 10. Today is pretty much it was a happy day at work to me because they fed us at work, which is kind of rare. We got sweet pizza. They fed us sweet pizza, a bunch of mashed potato and gravy, and chicken wings. Yeah, for sure it's free food. We got an extended break of extra 10 minutes, but overall the food choice is not the best. I wasn't hungry for chicken, and I grabbed like I think 8 slices of the sweet pizza. When I say sweet pizza, I mean like it's like dessert pizza, where like the pizza is made of like sweet. it's like a what? A cake pizza. I don't know how to describe it. Well, where we got it from was from Pizza Ranch. Yeah, because Pizza Ranch has those like sweet pizzas. I don't really know what to call it, right? And then I most of the time just ate a bunch of mashed potato and gravy. Yeah, so I took 8 slices of the sweet pizza. I ate like 3 of them, and then I felt sick because it's too sweet. I think the other half of my plate was mashed potato and gravy. And I finished that. That was awesome. And yeah. And yeah. That's yeah, that's what happened. So so distracted, but so pretty much my day was a I guess 7.5 out of 10. Yeah, even though we had like, even though the pizza sucked, everything else was fine, and we had the extended break, right? So which means less work, but we get paid for it. You know, like I'll take any day. Know that too. It was actually my anniversary for work. So when it's anniversary time, we do this thing, which is afterward. We spin this gigantic wheel, and whatever we get on it, yeah, we get on it. So I spun the wheel. Well, actually, okay, let's break it down. I wasn't the first one to spin the wheel. I think there was like 7 or 8 other people before me, and each one of them, I watched closely how many times, well, at least a certain part of the wheel like kind of spins, right? So how many times the spin goes around, right? And most of the time, it's like 4 to 5 spins, complete cycles, before it stops, right? So I'm trying to do the math of like, if I want the best prize, I need to do some like multiple, you know, geometry or whatever, to kind of get the best prize, right? And the best prize is a mini wheel, which a mini wheel out of the big wheel, and then we spin that mini wheel, and in that mini wheel, we have an opportunity to win a PS5, an Xbox, well, the latest Xbox, which I don't know what the hell is called at the moment. We could win an iPad or a tablet that's just as expensive as an iPad, or we could win spa tickets, so you can go to the spa. And I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Those are the only prizes in the mini wheel. Unfortunately, what I rolled, well, out of all my calculation, I rolled a, what do you call it? A food pack, a food cooler, or whatever. Yeah, I mean it's nice. I would say the value of it is like $40 because it's pretty durable, pretty expensive, and it's pretty big. Yeah, bigger than whatever I bring to work, right? Or the lunch that I bring to work. Yeah, so 7.5. Another reason it's 7.5 is, yeah, I wanted to stream today, right? Do the pot of gold stuff and play Chaos Zero Number. Of course, we're not gonna play Chaos Zero Number until like later in the stream, but I just want to show that the update is here, and yeah, I got Chizuru, right? Not her weapon or her partner, but just Chizuru. What else is there to kind of mention? A lot of stuff came out today, which we're gonna try to go over briefly or quickly. We're not gonna spend too much time, and then we're gonna pop into Reddit and experience that chaos, right? Because with a new month also means new, like last month's revenue, November's revenue report for gacha games. All right, so I'm pretty much done with everything I need to say. Let's jump straight to Pot of Gold. Pot of Gold update. All right, let's go. All right, that's what I'm seeing on the screen right now. So unfortunately, when I switch to main screen, which is my ultra wide monitor, yeah, it's gonna look funky unless you have ultra wide monitor, right? All right, so this is November. This is what my spending habit for November was, right? It's pretty bad. It's probably one of my worst ones. November 2025, total that I've calculated, I mostly just rounded up. Total to 4,200. I would say if I were to do a ballpark of what I really spent, or like the real total, is probably like 43 to 4,400. I don't think it's less than 42, but it should be probably just a little bit more, because I mostly rounded everything up. Yeah, so like 42. Yeah, even though it's supposed to be like only 500 a month, I quadrupled that. Amazing. Yeah, so the history, at least of what I could recall, why it was so much in November. Who came out in November? Well, let's check. So let's pop this open. Let's go to Twitter. Okay, Twitter's not coming over. Oh, of course. Okay, Zero Number. We'll jump to this one first. How do you do this? Alright, how about we go here? I'm surprised KO0 number is not there. And then we're gonna go here. Oh, that's gaming. Let's go... Ah, fuck it. We'll just do this. The screen's kind of small, but this is the best we can do. Okay, so Chizuru came out. Unfortunately, Chizuru came out in December. So her, I didn't add up hers because, I mean, it's only like what, $90. Silver and Blood. This is the expensive one, right? Alright, let's see if I can kind of make it bigger. Like this. Kind of adapt as we go. Oh, who's this? When the Bell Tolls. This must be the new girl that's coming out. Man, she looks hot as hell too. New version available 12/11. Okay, well we're not. The goal isn't to. All right. Yeah. So Silver and Blood. I think I spent the most. Yeah, this is one of the reasons why it was a lot. Not that it went to $1,000. Yeah, but it was these two girls. Let me try to remember their name. Lexi and Livian, right? Lexi and Livian. Yeah, Livian is the hotter one out of the two, but Livian is the harder one to pull compared to Lexi. So both of them are on the same banner in Silver Blood, which is like so fucking stupid, right? Because the thing is, I'll just shorten it because I don't want to go into like rage mode again. Pretty much, this is the first time, at least from what I can remember, Silver and Blood having two characters on the same banner, which is these two. And then Lexi has, I think, 1.6 higher chances of getting than 0.6. No, 0.06. No, 0.6. Yeah, 0.6 for Livian, right? So pretty much, I pulled 10 Lexis. So okay, before I say that, it is true though, but I spent $600 on Silver and Blood for these two girls' banners, right? Because it's only one banner. I pulled 10 Lexis and 1 Livian for $600. Yeah, going through the banner pulls. Now, the thing that I didn't realize was in the event of this patch, right, where these two girls came out, you could get a free. You could get a free Livian in the event. Yeah, if you play through the event, you get a free Livian. Which I didn't know, right? Well, which is kind of weird. Where if we can get a free Livian, why didn't they just tell us? Why didn't they just tell us? Like, why do we have to go search for it? Yeah, because the game didn't really say much. Well, I should have explored first before I start swiping and pulling, but it was my bad. Yeah, and I also said like, because of this banner, I'm not gonna pull for Silver and Blood anymore. At least I'm not gonna swipe for Silver and Blood anymore. I'll just use the resources that I obtain by doing the dailies and stuff, right? Or the events, just to get it. Yeah, because this is a Livian, whatever. Yeah, she's a hotter one. Oh yeah, $600, and this is her banner. Yeah, that's how she looks like when you pull her. All right, anyways, what's next? Oh, who's that? Alright, anyways. What else happened? Oh, Genshin! I also pulled for Genshin, I believe, in November? Where's she at? Where's the girl who I pulled for? Nefer is the name. Her name is Nefer. Oh, that guy's coming out next? Cool. Watch out, don't pull for guys. Okay, where is Nefer? I should just search for her instead of scrolling through. Oh my gosh, Nefer. Where the hell? Like, how far do we have to go? Okay, there she is. Yeah, this is Nefer. Yeah, she's really hot. That's why I pulled for her. And she kicks and punches, I think. Yeah. Yeah, this is Nefer. I only pulled one copy because I'm not really into Genshin anymore. And I don't even think I'm gonna be pulling for any more characters in Genshin. At least for Natlan. I mean, not Natlan, at least for Nodcry. The only character I'm debating if I want to pull for is this girl. Right? The big one up here. But, you know, I will have to see. Because I'm not really even playing Genshin. So it's almost like if I'm not playing her, I mean, playing the game, then why am I pulling for her? Yeah, this girl. This girl is a girl that I might come back to just pull for her. Alright, aside from that, oh yeah, and I think I spent like 100 for Nefer. Alright, let's go. Is there a restart? I spent a little bit on their restart, but not that much. Well, where else did I go? Weather Waves? Oh yeah, I did. I remember. Yeah, so Weather Waves also. So 600 from the 4200. No, so for the 4200, 600 came from Silver and Blood for the 2 succubus. And then Northern Waves, I pulled for Chisa, which is this girl. I pulled for this girl. So I believe I went 350 on this girl. So I got C4. Right, so I got 5 copies of her. Right, 5 copies of her. I got to C4, so there's only like 2 left. I think the day after Black Friday, which is Saturday, I pulled the last 2 for how much? Like another 200. So total 550 for 550 for this girl. Yep. So pretty much I got her maxed out. So, why did I do that? Because I kind of told myself the next characters in Wuthering Waves, which is 3.0 characters, which I should have a video somewhere. I guess not on the main page. Yeah, not on the main page. But they do have a video or images of the new characters, right? Yeah, these characters. But the only one that somewhat interests me to wanting to get is just this girl. Lani? I don't know how to say her name. It's kind of weird. But yeah, she's the only one. But overall, I'm not really that hyped. These characters kind of feel a little more different than 2.0 and some of 1.0 characters. But yeah, so back to what I was saying. 550 for maxing out Chisa. I only got 1 copy of her weapon. Yeah. So 600 plus 550. Let's just round the 550 to 600. So 1200 from 42. So there's 3000 left, right? I wonder where all that went. Did I spend on Uma Musume? I don't think I spent on Uma Musume. Not that I can recall. Oh. Is this girl coming out? Karen Takahashi? She's pretty cute. But I'm not gonna pull for carrots. I mean, I'll use whatever resource I still have. I think I have like 20,000 carrots. That might be enough to pull one more horse girl in Uma Musume. But we'll see. I mean, she's not bad. I don't really mind pulling for her. Yeah, this is a little bit of her, I guess, advertisements. Yeah, she's not bad. I could see people pulling for her. I'm just trying to see if I did. Oh, is she coming back again? Because I want her on my phone. Because I got her on my main account, but I don't have her on my free free-to-play plus account. Yeah, I don't think I pulled for any characters in Uma Musume on November. Because I'll say the last one I pulled for... it wasn't Ashton Flash. For some reason I feel like it wasn't Ashton Flash. Maybe it was Ashton Flash. Maybe it was. Yeah, I don't see anyone. Really? Oh well, anyways. Yeah, I think we're pretty much done. I don't want to spend too much here. Maybe I'll just double check one more thing. Yeah, I did spend 100 on Snowbreak. Yeah, because I wanted that really cute girl here. Yeah, this girl. I forgot her name, but yeah, she's really hot. And her playstyle looks pretty fun too. That's not a bad picture. What is her name? I'm trying to find her name. Because I'm pretty sure it's not this girl. Yeah, because this is Haru. Why is it so hard to find her name? I do kind of want this as my background, but I like my background, the background I have now. Well, let's compare it. Yeah. Oh, wait, what? Oh, there. Wait, why do I have this? Alright, anyways. Actually, I'll make this my background. I don't really care. Oh. Let's see how it looks. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's it, right? Oh, can I change the color? Nah, black is fine. Alright, set it up. It's loading? Okay. I think it's good now. I don't know why it's giving us a hard time. Alright, there it is. Yeah, there's like... yeah, I mean, that's fine. I don't mind it. I mean, unless I find a better one. Okay. Her name's Mia. Star Chaser. Is that it? Yeah, 100. 100 on her. 100 on her. Yeah, but I think that's it. Okay, we are done with Twitter at the moment. But yeah, so back to Pot of Gold. Yeah, 4,200. 1,200 came from only 2 gacha games. One that I told myself I'm never going to swipe ever again because they put 2 characters on a banner with one of them being lower odds of getting. The other game was Wuthering Waves, which I'm still playing. Well, I'm technically choosing not to pull for 3.0 characters with swipe money, right? Swipe money, but in-game currency I'll do, but not swipe money. But yeah, this is it. This is for Pot of Gold. We've been on this topic for long enough, so we're gonna end it here. So I didn't create a December one, a clean slate for December, but when December is over, we'll jump on that Pot of Gold when it happens. Yeah. So 2025 is like finally gonna be over, right? Finally gonna be okay. So let's switch to this first. So then I can kind of switch the web. Oh yeah, switch to Reddit. hell's that? Oh! What the hell? I was like, what the hell is the music going? Those aren't my music. Anyways. Yeah, I mean, we don't need music anymore. Alright, so we're going to Reddit Gotcha Gaming. This is gonna be fun. Alright, how do you do this? Let's set up a page for this, because widescreen isn't gonna work that well. So let's go... No, that's not. Let's just add display capture. Yeah, display capture. We'll just call this one, I don't know. Big screen. Screen. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm spelling that wrong. How about big eyes? There you go. Big eyes. And then we're gonna capture... Oh, no. We don't want that. I'm so stupid. Let's remove this. We want a screen capture. No, window capture. Yeah, window capture. Window capture, I don't know, 11. Because the PC keeps telling me to get Windows 11. Alright, and then we're gonna go to... What does that say? YouTube. Yeah, this one. Gotcha Gaming. There we go. Now let's transform to fit. Okay, how about we just max this out? There. Nope, that's not gonna work. Alright, how do we do this? Damn. You know what? Fuck this shit. We'll just jump to gaming. I did want to go through the gotcha revenue, but it's taking too long. I don't want to improvise on the spot because it's gonna be wasting too much time. Yeah, let's fuck it. We'll just play game. Right. Because in a way, I don't have too much time as well. So wasting time on trying to do that stuff is fine. Yeah. If I wanted, I should have just planned it out earlier. Right. But that's fine. Alright, we're jumping to gaming. Chaos Zero Nightmare in the 29-minute mark. Right, 29-minute mark. Okay, so obviously it's hard to play multiple gacha games at once when one of them is going to be Chaos Zero Nightmare, right? I do have it there restart. I'm playing on my phone here, which you guys cannot see at the moment. But I'm always playing it because it's easy auto battle, easy daily. It does take a little while to kind of finish it because my my energy keeps going up every time I use it, but that's fine. Alright, so the goal of the day for Chaos Zero Nightmare is first we're gonna take care of the dailies, and then we're gonna try to understand how to play Chizuru. Cause I tried. My volume's kind of low. Okay, I'm gonna lower it. I'll do 40. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so pretty much I'm trying to understand how Chizuru plays. I tried to understand how she plays yesterday when I got her, but she's kind of like a mess, right? She's not as basic as, oh, you drew attack card, use attack card. You stack cards, and then you stack flames, and then something happens when you have enough flames, and then yeah, you keep stacking, and something about you can't increase your AP if you use a specific card. Something like that. Oh yeah, the partners. Oh, who cares? Alright. While we leave this in autoplay, when it loads, I can kind of talk a little bit more about what my thoughts of Chaos Zero Nightmare at the moment. Okay, it's on autoplay. I'll turn on the volume just a tad bit. Okay, yeah. So right now, this is at the moment my main gacha game that I'm playing like with the most consuming time that I have. It's because every time when I go to the chaos section, like I gotta manual it and it takes forever. Even like when I finish it, like I don't even get majority of the cards that I earned, that I duplicated and stuff back to my characters, my save data, which is so annoying. But that's just how the game operates. So you either love it or you hate it. At the moment, my rating for the game, man, it's still hard to kind of like praise, but I give it more like a 7 out of 10, which in my eyes it's good enough. Good enough to recommend, but have a caveat or with a grain of salt of like, hopefully you know what you're getting yourself into. Yeah, it's not like the open world gachas like Golden Wave, Genshin Impact, right? Not like those where you can kind of explore and do whatever the hell you want. And it's also not like what's the game I was thinking of? Zelda Zone Zero, right? Where you just teleport wherever you want to go, do your dailies, do your end game stuff, and look at your waifu collection, right? Stuff like that. Yeah, this one's a little bit more card based, like building your deck to the best of your abilities to have like, you know, the strongest moves or whatever, and stuff like that. Now the thing is, what makes me want to keep playing this game? Well, first off, it's the only good game to kind of play at the moment. There's not really anything to kind of play. Like Withering Waves, do dailies, and then wait for the next patch. I don't want to do any of the side quests and the companion stories because they're not interesting. In fact, I think I'm supposed to play Zani's companion story to unlock some of the zones or something like that. Because of annoying map restrictions. If you haven't been there, you can't explore it for like echoes and stuff. What else? What's another game? I kind of stopped playing Silver and Blood ever since last month. The $600 drop for 2 Succubus that screwed me over, right? What else? Yeah, I'm still playing this game because, like, as of the moment, if I look at my gacha games, right? So let me do this. You guys can't see it at the moment. Let me put this viewer to extra large. And this. Yeah. So these are like my gacha games at the moment. Like not like aside from Withering Waves, that's on my main desktop. Here you go again. Yay. Alright. Hey, but anyways, yeah, like these are my games at the moment. Now obviously I don't play all of them, but like they are like my options. Yeah. But what I was saying was like all of these only like, where is it? Oh yeah, Chaos Zero Nightmare. Right. An example is Do Not Abyss came out around the same time Chaos Zero Nightmare. There's nothing to kind of like look forward for Do Not Abyss. Like even if you can farm for everything without swiping, like there's like just no goals and the story fucking sucks. Right? Like out of all these gacha games I have right here, Do Not Abyss has it the worst. Even though I know that most of these other gachas, I haven't really even like played their story, but I can just feel it. Anyways, yeah, as of the moment, Chaos Zero Nightmare is priority at the moment because like it's the game where I want to improve my characters. the well, Wuthering Waves, right? I was playing Silver and Blood. I stopped. Zelda Zone Zero is because I'm still kind of leveling up. What's her name? She just came out. Her name is so weird. She is the one where when you switch, her core passive says you can use your teammate's ultimate when you switch them in. Yeah, I forgot her name, but she just came out. And then pretty much I'm waiting for Yi. I don't want to mess up her name, but pretty much like the next crazy strong character, right? Which I believe she comes out at the end of the month. So December 31st or January 1st or 2nd. Somewhere like that. But anyways, I don't want to talk too much about this. But I'm just saying, like, out of all of these, there's not really anything to kind of play. Wuthering Waves and Chaos Zero Nightmare. That's it. Everything else is like, if I feel like playing. If I feel like playing. Alright, back to the real mode. What else is there to mention? Oh! Avatar! Fire and Ash! I can't wait to go watch that movie! Yeah, I kind of like messaged my buddy, like, hey, let's go watch this movie on the 19th, and they're like, we watch it like the day after? And I'm like, oh no, we'll see. Yeah, so I'm planning to watch that movie and critique the hell out of it. Now, the truth is, I haven't watched part 2. So, before I go watch part 3, I gotta go watch Avatar Waterworld. At least that's how I'm calling it at the moment. Alright, let's get all these boring stuff over with. This one. Nice! I mean, the dailies for this game is not that bad. But it is a little tedious, but it's not as tedious as, or at least how Goddess of Victory Nike was. Yay! I got a cute rabbit doll icon. Ooh, sweet Coconilla. City? I wish there was like a skip scene. I wish you can skip this. It's so annoying. Just to get energy. Alright. Who are we gonna take on a date? Alright, who are we picking? We need to pick someone who's not level 10. That's girls. We don't pick guys. Alright. A lot of them are level 10. Oh yeah, the new girl's not level 10. How about you? You're 11. You're 9. Oh, we found you. We found you. Yeah, the reason why we want level 10 is because we unlocked like their main screen server or whatever. Time to shove some food down her throat. Okay, 10's right there. So can we do? Yeah. There we go. Unlock special lobby. Mika, the girls' spring. And it's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Alright, next. New crazy hot waifu. Okay. Time to take her on a date. Strength. Nice. Flirt. We've increased our bond with her. Our affinity. Alright. Oh, what's this? This shoe is better than the perfume. Alright, let's feed you the shoe. The closer we get her to 10, the better. And it also raises her stats too, so it's a good thing. Especially if we're gonna throw her in the chaos section, right? Where, you know, where like the craziest stuff happens. Sends them paranoid. Okay. Anything else? Because I think we still got a couple more day tickets. Yeah, we still got 2 more day tickets. Yeah, but majority of them are level 10. Oh, you're level 5. Let's take this girl. She's really hot. She was my main lobby girl for like the longest. Oh, cool. Alright, what can we feed you? Okay, so this perfume is a little better because it gets her to level 6. And we gain +1 for defense. Nice. Okay. You know what? I'm kind of curious. Well, I mean, I kind of saw yesterday, but I'm kind of curious of what Chizuru's lobby screen would look like. I am pretty curious. Okay, we're down to dailies. Nice. Level 52. Getting close to level 53. Let's check it out. Chizuru's lobby screen. Yeah, because we can get a sneak peek. Oh, so that's how it looks like. I mean, that's hot, but I think this one is hotter. And this one. Yeah, but I like this one more. That's why I have it on my main screen. Alright, anyways. We have 338 energy. How are we going to use this? I guess first, let's raise some partners to level 50. Alright, so we're on the works for Hugh. And we don't have any of this. Yeah, so we're gonna do some mindless grind at the moment. Actually, hold on. Do I want to do this on stream? I could do this on stream, depending on who has it. Actually, these aren't too bad. The partners are not that bad. So why don't we go check out Chizuru's heart? Nice. Dang, 20? Alright, so I wanted to check out her, not her save data, but her save data is, yeah, like I got like double this amount of cards, but they didn't give it to us. Oh yeah, her potential. That's what I want to check out. Damn, we got a farm for these? Can we level up this one? Yeah, because this is max HP, but this one's defense though. Why not? Why not? Attack. Attack. Critical damage. That's way better. Critical damage. Okay, we'll take it. Alright, I think we are ready. We're set to go. Set to go into the Chaos Zone. Chaos Manifestation. Wait, what? Oh yeah, because of the new update. The new patch, they added some more stuff into the game. Which I didn't read because I'm too lazy. And so I'm gonna reap what I sow. I'm gonna reap what I sow. Alright, I just turned off or closed down at their restart, so that's not gonna distract me anymore. Alright, so I think we're supposed to go to Mist City. If we don't go to Mist City, we could go to Blue Pot. But Blue Pot is not the weakness of Chizuru. Yeah, so this was the team I was using. And it didn't work out so well. So we're gonna take you out for the dependable Mika. We're gonna go level 50. We should be able to survive level 50. Wait, hold on. Let's double check this. Save data tier 5. The higher the risk level of chaos you explore, the higher the tier of obtainable save data becomes. The higher the tier, the more elements can be stored. Oh! So that means we should just go straight to the Foretold Ruin, right? This one's level 6. Imagine if we go Psycho mode. This will be level 7. But then they kind of start off as disappointing. I never actually ran this mode before. But risking it for a tier 7 is... I don't know. I feel like it's not really that worth it though. Okay, we're not, obviously it's not tier 7. It's tier 5. Alright, let's go. Yep, I understand the warning, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna blow this run. I see. So 6 characters, 3 of them are capsules. Or partners. Alright. What do we want? Select and obtain 1 among 3 random neutral cards. Select and remove 1 card for 3 battles. Change HP of monster. This isn't that bad. Alright, so we're gonna remove this. It's either damage or healing. We could remove the healing, because it gets in the way. And besides, she has 2 of them in a way. Alright. Here's our journey. This is where our journey begins. During each visit to Dellen shop, 1 random item will be displayed at a half sale off. Next 2 times. That's not bad. Yeah, this isn't that bad. We'll take this. We're going... Which path? Which path? Okay. I think either path works. We're gonna go the top path. I think I know the direction I want to go. Alright. Chizuru time. Initiation. Oh, they both have 1 HP. We'll take it. Just to let you guys know, I'm starting to feel a little drowsy. Because I work so hard. Actually, I don't know. I don't know why I'm feeling drowsy. Maybe because I didn't have that much sleep. I had like 5.5 hours of sleep. Let's just say someone was watching Japanese subtitles, I mean anime Japanese, English subtitles while I'm trying to fall asleep. Okay, so we either do Epiphany or we go this. We'll just engage in battle. Bam! Reroll. There we go. Father time. Stop that. Okay. Yeah, because we're focusing on her. Chizuru is the main girl we need to rely on. I thought we were fighting. Aren't we fighting? Oh, I guess we're not fighting. Alright. Next plot of land? Coffin zombies. Why would you bury more than 2 people in 1 coffin? That makes no sense. Now the real question is, why do they have 1 HP? Bam. Alright, I'm just kidding. I know why. I'm just fooling around. Bottom? Yeah, we gotta go bottom. The goal is to hit the shop. Whether we like it or not. What's this? Oh, so we either cleanse and decrease health by 20 by increase mag, or select or remove 1 card. I think we're gonna select or remove. We don't really need this. Yeah, let's move it. It's not like it's gonna matter. It's either that or her attack card, but like she already has other healing cards. All right. All right, 1 HP. We'll take it. Draw 1 card that have inspiration effect. Activate inspiration for all cards. Activate inspiration for all cards in this unit. Yeah, but that's kind of. These 2 do. I mean, I'd rather do this. Alright, his drowsiness is trying to take me over. Oh, it was random? The epiphany was random? Maybe? Alright, what's in the shop? Okay, so this is the one that they cut in half. Huh. I'm just fighting their drowsiness here. Okay, remove card. We're just probably gonna move this. Alright, now we're broke. 93. Nah, we'll just save it. We could go trading, but okay, sure. Oh, 200 damage, weakness attack, plus 50 damage. Weakness attack. And this is straight up okay. I wonder who would use this. Yeah, because we know who's gonna be using energy barrier. Skull Bash is kind of weird. Okay, that's for no one. What? What? Why would you let me select it if I can't even put it on anyone? Oh, she's showing her back. Cute. All right. $14.80. Oh, who's that? Who's that cutie? Retain. Decrease stress when recovering. Yeah, we're gonna decrease stress instead. Parry? There we go. Only one wave? Oh well, that's fine. Oh, we don't have that much turns left. Dang, that's half HP. Counter. No. Oh wait, how about this? Let's do it. 88 HP? Okay. I don't get any heals. Well, that's fine. Oh. If there are no other cards, attack cards in hand add to... What? Yeah, number 3 sounds more... Number 3 sounds more... Actually, I wasn't even... Yeah, 2 is really good too. Oh, 3 doesn't do damage. That's right. Yeah, so we gotta do the middle one. Yeah, sorry guys. For some reason, drowsiness is kicking in. I'm like knocking out. Right? I don't know why I ate so much cake pizza at work. It's only 3 pieces. Dozed off again. Here we go. I really don't know what how to play this girl. Okay.
血にま肩慣らしといこっかな。決断を壊滅させます。うちのバット、バット。
I think we're winning. Alright, he didn't generate a shield, which is a good thing. Oh no! I used the wrong card. Dang it! Alright, let's do it. Hey, that's a badass ultimate. Fit for a queen. I'm knocking out. I'm knocking out. You guys don't know what I was doing. What was happening? All right, let's see. Yeah, I kind of want to go back to the shopping district. So let's go. Hey, perfect timing. Yeah, give it to Yuki. Right? Yeah. Daydreaming again. I could click temporary return. Ah, should I though? You know what? We'll do it. Yeah, we'll do it. You guys know why. You guys know why. Alright. What's this? Actually, this is one thing that I learned. This is like touching your phone, right? Where you can kind of go on a date with them. Like, let's try it out right now. Go and meet. Never mind. We're not going on a date. You? Oh, sure. We'll use our last dating ticket on you. Nice. Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can do any polls. Oh, we could. Alright, we're gonna do whatever poll we have here on this, right? So next 60 risky rescues we can get Itsuku. Yeah. Isaku? Right there, welcome to the team. Come on, come on. We got a flower picking fox. Okay. Never floats your boat. Oh, this is 37 and we have 3 polls. Why don't we do it? Single polls. Hey, we got a nun. We got a nun. Hey, we got a bunny with a sniper. Or a rodent with a sniper. Last poll. Make it count. Never mind. Don't make it count. Okay, 34 rescues left. Okay. Alright, guys. I think that's gonna be it. I'm gonna end the stream here. Because I'm super tired. Yeah, I'm drowsy. I'm actually gonna knock out. For sure, at least, you know, we did pot of gold, which was the main goal. And we talked about, well, I talked about whatever that was kind of going on. And a little bit of what's coming up in the future, which is very less polls and somewhat some polls. And also, hopefully December goes by swiftly with no issues. And no swiping. And no swiping. Oh, Captain, your face looks flushed. Have you been in the bath too long? I sure have. Alright, guys, I'm gonna end it here. See you guys next time I stream. Yeah. As of the moment, I like, not much is really happening to kind of stream stuff. So I mean, I do know a lot of people been telling me to play Where Wind Meets, but I'm like, it's a game I can always play later. It's not as highly anticipated as how I'm looking forward to playing it, right? Not that I'm saying I am, but okay. It feels like an overrated game. That is my excuse for not wanting to play it at the moment. But no harsh judgment on it or anything like that. Okay, aside from that, guys, I'm gonna head out. I'm really tired. I'm really sleepy. I'm gonna go straight to sleep. And yeah, catch you guys next time. Yep. Alright, see you guys. Bye-bye. It was a fun stream, even though it was only 1 hour long.